Do you fear the devil? The devil can go and suck ass. Hello everybody, I'm Pixels here, and welcome to examination
Welcome
of
to the
here.
RPE examination module. This is an examination for the entrance in our organization. We are going to show you a few images, and you will choose if they seem scary or not. Please be honest towards your answers, as it is for your own safety. And yes, your choices will have consequences. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Examiner. That's his name. Start an exam. RPE protocol. I like these things so much. Scary. Do you think that's scary? Are you? This is just you inside of under a blanket. That's not scary. Why would that be scary? Just put a blanket on yourself and just close all the lights. It's not gonna be scary at all. Our skeleton. This is ourselves.
I don't understand people.
Don't be an idiot like that. Be like me. Be a guy with a girth in his mind. Mm, 14 AJJR5. Indeed, that's what I was gonna say. That's so beautiful. Oh no. You see, this reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This is really, really scary. This is just your mother checking on you at midnight. Oh, it is scary. It is scary. Mothers are scary. They are lovely and scary at the same time. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh. You should go to the barber. You should cut this hair. This is not healthy at all. Scary. Not scary. Not scary. Not scary. If you want to scare me, bring me something bigger. Something bigger. Okay. So this is how I look at this. When something you don't know anything about, that's the scariest thing ever. And this thing could be anything. So you don't know what's actually in the picture. This is scary. When you see something like a monster or anything, you know it's a monster. Why would you be scared of it? I like this one. Okay, it is here. It's here. What are you? It's here. What are you? This is just a name. Hello, it's here. Nice to meet you. Oh, the Joker. Like seriously, this is actually the way I think of things. This is the way I think of them. Like maybe in the 19s and the early 20s, the early 2000s, maybe people will get scared of those kind of monsters, but they're really not scared. They're really not scared. This one is. Okay, let me analyze this one for you. This one seems like a normal person, but a distorted picture of a normal person. This is not something that I want to be. I don't want to hurt people or anything. But it's just when you find a normal person, that person has some kind of a thing that distort their face or their whole body, and you can't help but get some kind of a fear from them. You get scared because it's something that you are used to it being normal, but then it is not. So yeah, that's somewhat really scary. Well, but of course, this is just the first impression, and when people are just nice, if that person is nice, but when you get to know them, then it's okay. Then it's not gonna be that big of a problem. But the first impression is always being scared, being afraid, or just have a step back from them. And yeah, and it's something that they should not take as a bad thing, because it's normal for us to be scared or feared of something that we are not used to. But again, if the society keeps treating them the way it did at the first time, nah, this is a problem. That will be a problem if they are good. Okay, so no, it's not scary. It's not scary. What would that be?
Bruh.
Ain't scary. Ain't scary. I'm playing Dead Space right now. Why would that be scary? Hmm. This subject alive? What is going on? Hello, I'm recording. Don't worry about me. I'm recording the ground. Just beautiful grass and trees. Beautiful plants. Beautiful plants. Tree. Help me, tree. Help me, tree. This is so beautiful. WHY. Why do ya you make us suck suffer? Wait a minute, why would I make you suffer? Hi, hello. Nice face, buddy. Is that the examiner? Running won't work. Play dead. The scariest thing ever. Scary, of course. Darkness and silence. Do you fear God? Why, of course. Why not? Do you fear the devil? The devil can go and suck ass. Do you fear lies? Okay. If someone lied to me, I don't fear that actually. I really don't fear that. But what I fear the most is lying to myself. This is not a joke actually. This is really not a joke. Because when you lie to yourself, it's like there is a lot of potential in yourself. And when you lie to it, it's like you're hindering its growth. And that's a problem. You have an image of yourself that's not great, and you lie to yourself that this is actually really good. So you stay in that pity state of yourself. So yeah, I fear lies if that's lying to myself. This is actually really nice. Do you fear the truth? I actually don't fear the truth because I feel like what's the worst that can happen in life? Like, what's the worst? And knowing the truth is like, yeah, I'd better know things rather than being ignorant about things. Okay, so yeah, I don't fear the truth at all. I don't fear it, even if it's really tough and harsh. Do you fear losing your loved ones? This is not even a question. But at some point, this will happen. Do you fear love? No, I have loved ones. Why would I fear love? Love is beautiful. It's beautiful. Do you fear death? I have a lot of things I want to do in life. You see, we have a lot of things we want to do in life. And death is one of the things that, well, if it happens, then you won't be able to do them. So some kind of it is just fear. But when you look at it, when you have a deep thought about death is just a normal thing in life. And yeah, it's somewhat in between. It's like I fear it and not fear it at the same time. But if I choose a big side, I will go with no. I will go with no. Yeah. It's a natural thing that will happen. Death is a natural thing. But no. Why would you do that? Actually, if you fear death, you will suffer more. Do you fear suffering? Suffering makes you stronger. This turned from a game into actually a really an examination of how I think about things. So yeah, suffering makes you stronger. So no, I don't fear suffering. I like it. Do you feel yourself? I love myself. I love it. Why would I fear it? No, everyone should love themselves. You should never hate or fear yourself. You should love it. You should embrace it. It's your friend. It's your best friend, actually. No. Do you fear me? Well, oh no. You should go suck ass. I don't fear you. And I will press the place where no was. So no. Nice. Is this heaven? Is this heaven? Ah. You don't know how many of us died here. They killed everyone I could have called my family. Oh, I saw it right in front of my eyes. I feel for you, man. They were torn apart into flesh and blood. I could not save them. All I did was pray that I wasn't next. Why did you not help me, God?
Examination recorded. You will be mailed your results by the next Sunday. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Game by Tejas Joshi. That was really beautiful. That was really beautiful. You see, I actually thought about making a video about a game. There was a personality test game. I don't remember the name of it, but it just has a lot of interesting questions that I really would like to post on YouTube. Maybe I would like to expose some of my personality, but it's not just that. Playing such games sometimes really help you get grasp about how do you feel right now and your approach of things in your life. And sometimes if you want to actually change into something better of yourself, into a better image of yourself, then I guess knowing yourself is a lot more important. Of course, you don't need to take it seriously. You don't need to take those games seriously. But you just thinking about those questions is really fun. I said you don't need to if it says that you are a bad person, don't give a crap about that. That's such a bullshit thing. But the way they phrase the questions are really interesting, and sometimes the question has a lot of many meanings, especially each person perceives something differently than the other. So yeah, this is also something you should keep in mind. But from time to time, you should really play such games. Even if it was this game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I think that's all. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This was Examination of Fear. And I will see you in another video.